So that's live. Let me hit the record. Okay. So, for anybody joining us, we are on the process of getting all 180 fighters. We currently have a total of 169. Nice. For what we have, we've seen 175, which is also pretty darn good. Just to quickly go through, as you can see, lots and lots and lots. Oh yeah, by the way, lots done. All right, we got Boo Tanks and Boohan, so I need 2 Super Boos, Ultimate Gohan, and Go Tanks. Probably, I don't know if I need a specific one or not. I'll have to, we'll play around with that. Kibito and Shin fusing together, I should have those ready to go. A lot of these are going to be fusions, to be honest. Baby Vegeta needs to get fused together, and then evolving Baby Vegeta. Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, I think I can just Godstone my Vegito. So that's not a big deal. Fusing Zamasu and Goku Black together is something we need to do. Then it's, I need Kale, and then I need to like evolve her into the not Berserker Kale. Because unfortunately it doesn't go Kale, Berserker Kale, and then like ultimate form. So it's like Kale, Berserker Kale, what's the word I'm looking, like whatever like the perfectly formed is, then the fusion of so Kalfa, and then whatever the, I'm assuming evolution of that is. And then I think that's it. So we're pretty well on our way. It's just a matter of getting things fused, and before we got here, I ran through the Elite Four 4 times just to load up on enough money, because it costs like $3,000 to, or $30,000 per thing. Oh yeah, so we need Super 17, so I need 2 17s. Let's see. I'm pretty certain I just need a God Stone to get him to where he needs to go. Or was it Vegito that needs to be blue? It's one of the two. I'll figure it out. Let's see. What else are we looking at? Oh yeah, we need Shin and Kibito. Which apparently you can get an infinite amount of Patara earrings by getting them from Kibito and from Shin, so there's that. Okay, nobody else there. None of, oh, there's Kibito. Do I have any extra Kibitos? Actually, let me put you there so I can try and keep track of everything. Okay, I know I need, so back to box 14. Alright, so Vegeta, Baby, that takes care of those. I probably need to, because I don't think I have a regular Gohan at this point. Yeah, that's just Super Saiyan 2. Okay, okay, I already have my Go Tanks in there, so that's fine as is. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Oh yeah, Cleffa. Or Khalifa, I should say. Because those two will fuse together, but I need to get her to, I think, Berserk. Or not, again, I need to get her to evolve correctly. Which that'll be its own pain in the ass. Did I ever get a second 17? I don't think I did. I think I thought about it, but I never actually got around to doing it. Yeah, okay, so I don't have anybody else. So I need 2 Super Boos. I need to get... Let's see, I need to get Gohan trained up. Gotenks will be with that. And we can swap you 2 out, okay. Let's see. I need to go catch a 17. Alright, we'll put Deborah out front. I should have plenty of capsules. I need 2 Super Boos. I need to figure out what I need to do for Kale. Because I need her attack and defense to be the same for her to evolve into the appropriate form. Which, that's going to be the annoying thing, to say the least. So let's go here so we can buy a handful of things. One more, I think. Buy. Okay, perfect. You can slow down. All right, sell. All right, I shouldn't need any more of these. I'm going to sell off a bunch of those to kind of help subsidize anything else that we can... We have a lot of that we can probably sell. Oh yeah, we could actually... Okay. Yeah, because we don't need these anymore. Alright, that should be good enough. Alright, we know we were already 7 below. So I'm going to grab 7 of these. And I'm going to hope for the best. We might have to run through the Elite Four 1 or 2 more times, but that doesn't take very long. It's literally just Vegeta punching things in the face. Alright, real quick. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I think 17's literally, like, right over here. Speed it up, just so we can get to finding 17 sooner rather than later. Oh yeah, I need to also show off that I finally found a shiny. It was in the whatchamacallit, the Safari Zone of all places. Alright, so that takes care of that. Let me see if I can find him real quick. Alright, so 1717. But yeah, look at him. Look at that shiny little guy. Like he just showed up. I was like, what? Like if like I was gonna get shiny anywhere, I was not expecting the Safari Zone. Alright, getting Gohan up is gonna be so much easier if we're gonna be 100% honest. Ooh. Do I not? Ooh, did I never take... I don't think I ever took the XP share off of whoever I was training last. Not move fighters, move items. Patara. Oh yeah, where's my... Zametsu, my Goku Black? There he is. Okay, maybe I just missed it. Alright, but I do need to actually move. Alright, perfect. Battle boots. Okay, it's not there. Did I accidentally sell it? I might have accidentally sold it. Well, that's awkward. Yeah, okay. I must have accidentally sold it. Shit. I might have saw the X and XP share and then thought it was an X attack. Oh well. We can make it work. Going out front, item give. Okay. Okay, I was gonna say, where's my turtle suit? Yeah, this is gonna be a little... Do we just... You know what? You know what? Actually, fuck it. Wait, where is my XP share? Turtle suit, godstone, sea drink. Okay, yeah, it's literally... Wait, okay, where is it then? Because it's on you. God damn it. I didn't even think about that. That's on me. Alright, well that was a little bit of a waste of time, but it's fine. I think it's Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, because I don't think Gogeta was a thing yet at the time. Zamasu. Oh yeah, I need to go catch another 17 after this, but that's not a big deal. Shin. Alright, we will move you over to here just so you're out of the way. Kibito. Not forgetting Goku Black this time. Yeah, that's... Baby and Vegeta. There's somebody here that we needed, right? Was there? I know I need Gohan. Alright, so that... I need some super booze. I need another 18. Alright, I think I'm good. Alright, so now... You know, I'll worry about money afterwards. Let's see, we saw 7 as the difference, so we'll hope that we can make that a thing. The only issue is going... Well, actually, that might not be an issue. We'll figure it out. We might have to play around with it. Oh. That's on me. Playing at 400%. Alright, so that takes care of that. Alright. Item. Give Gohan the XP share. The plan is literally going to be run towards where Super Buu should be, catch 2 of them. Murder anything along the way that isn't, well, yeah, that isn't weak. Not what I wanted. Another Super Saiyan. Alright, now we can run into Super Buu. Alright, can I... Probably not, right? Yeah, no, didn't think so. Alright. Alright, we are strictly going after Super Buu. Okay, so much for trying to, you know, make catching Super Buu easy. Two more levels and we get Ultimate Gohan. Alright. Bag. Ultra Cap. Save state. It looks like he's set on hitting Explosion. Just stay in the ball, man. Okay, there's one. I mean, I guess I theoretically could honestly just fuse the one. I could probably defuse um the Boo fusions if we're being realistic, but I mean maybe not, I don't know. I don't remember how the fusions specifically work in this. I don't know if it's a permanent fixture or if I can reverse. Alright, well there's Ultimate Gohan. Alright, so item take Item give. Now I'm going to F1 here. It's 3 off, but I'm hoping with maybe a level. Okay, cool. Let's just try and get lucky here, I guess. Yeah, just hits explosion, that's fine. Now that I'm kind of locked in on... Oh yeah, what that put her at? 2730, so she's still 3 apart. Still +0 to defense, though? That's insane. So, does that mean I gotta get her... Also, we'll F1 again. Because I want to get her to, like, the point where, like, she's about to evolve. Because I think it's 25. Once I can figure out where she's at with that, I can stuff her full of iron again. I think we're about there. I'm going to keep going until she's, like, literally 1 fight away from leveling. Okay, there it is. +2 defense. Ooh, 4 off. Because, yeah, because she goes berserker. Okay. So I need, so she gets a +2, +1. So I need her to be 1 above. Where are we at? Nimbus. Oh, do I not have any Nimbuses left? Sure don't. Okay, cool. Actually, I guess I'm gonna do this. Let's just... Alright. Because I'm hoping I can essentially just vitamin my way out of my problem of actually having to get her attack and defense to equal. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna just save state over. Oh, okay, so you're locked into Key Bomber. Okay, I can live with that. Okay, perfect. That actually worked out really well. Alright. So we got pretty much all of our fusions set up. It's just I need to get Kale to actually be correct. I also probably need to start working on loading up on Pataras, but I'm not going to worry about that just yet. Because the main thing is going to be I need to... just in case. I was gonna say, yeah, if you don't stay in this time, I'm just gonna kill you. Because the more Pataras I can get, the better off I'll be. Which I think I have a Patara on Yamcha's because I was boosting his fire moves with it. Just stay in the ball, man. Thank you. Alright. Alright, couple of things. Not move fighters, move items. Alright, none of you had any Pataras. That's annoying. You don't have a Patara. Oh, dude. I must have taken the Patara off. Maybe I had it on somebody else. Maybe it was just those two. Okay, so I need to go find another. Because you know, yeah, you got leftovers. Okay. Alright, so that'll be a whole thing I gotta do. Alright, oh. Wrong spot. I was literally thinking, oh, I gotta fly over to the left, and I took that a little bit too seriously. I'm gonna buy 4 more. Okay, that actually went through a thing, so how much more did it go up? 31. Okay, I still need more. Oh no. Okay, well that's not great for us. So we wasted all that money. Unless I can... Now that I have, like, all those EVs. Maybe at some point the EVs will balance out. So, like, maybe she'll get a +2 or something in... Maybe. I don't know. I'll just have to figure it out. +2 defense, 2 off. Okay. Yeah, so we stop that. Alright, if we continue with the +2, +1 trend with the defense, I think we should be good here. Alright, that's only 1s. That's not helpful. Come on, I need you to, like, actually gain a reasonable amount. Okay, I need you to stop gaining... Like, even if it's 2 levels in a row, you don't gain any attack, but you gain at least defense. Like, I literally just spent so much money. Seriously, come on. Like, you're seriously telling me that I put... I'm gonna end up having to catch a million different kills where it's actually already a closer mix, aren't I? Also, I need to see if I even have the move Thief. So yeah, like, the gap's just getting bigger. I'm gonna give it 1 more level, and if I don't get like a big bump in defense, I'm gonna say screw it. We're gonna have to just go scout a Kale, and yeah, it's yeah, let's just go scout out a Kale. Okay, that's not where I wanted to go. I think it's 3 Island that I want to go to. Yes. Alright. heal up real quick. Alright. So immediately this kale is just out. Alright, that gets all those fusions generally figured out. Again, main thing going to be I think I need to find another ape tail, and I need uh 30 and 35. That's not great. Okay, 27, 29. That's immediately just like significantly better. All right, let's go heal up. We can release the one kale. That's the one we want. All right, cool. All right. Back to the port. All right. Let's see. Do you... Alright, that should help out with that. I'm gonna buy 5 of these, even though, again, that's really cutting into our funds and literally forces us to run through the Elite Four again. But again, doing that once or twice is not going to kill us. It's just more so going to be of an annoyance. Alright, so here's the plan. We're going to get her up to 25. We're going to see where her stats are. Then we're going to pump her full of iron to force her to be at the right spread. Actually, wait. Dumb question. Do I happen to have... I do have Thief. Can I teach... I can teach... Okay. We're gonna get rid of Big Bang because we don't actually need to Big Bang. So at least now every time we run into a Kibito or a Shin. Okay, so it looks like she's consistently getting 1s, which is fine. Alright, slow it down a little bit. Alright, one more point, and she'll be even. Perfect, 34, 34. As long as it doesn't screw me on the amount of her stats going up, we'll be fine. Why would you gain 2? Why would you gain 2 there? I honestly probably should have saved for that exact reason. Okay, 36, 36. I'm gonna F1, so if I need to up her... Because she should gain the same amount of stats every time she levels up, right? Like, nothing we do should, like, change... Okay, perfect. Okay, cool. So this is not the Berserk form. Alright, so that is huge. Alright, let's speed this up and let's see if we can't get some, because I think it's a 10% chance for them to spawn. I know I need at least 3. I need 1 for... After we use these 4 more times, well, 3 more times, we'll do a handful of fusions. We'll see where we're at money-wise and how much more we will actually need. And then we can farm up some more Pataras. Because I think that's now going to be the annoying thing. I also probably need to look up where the last tail I need to grab is, because I think I only ever got the 2. Alright, still no luck on picking up a free Patara. Seriously. I feel like we're over odds on stuff, but whatever. Alright. Heal up. Alright. I definitely want to do Vegeta and Baby only because I know for a fact that Baby needs some leveling. Super Boo. I'm assuming special? Yep. 30,000. Yeah, I already know. Yeah, I get it. Oh, cool. I didn't realize that put him in the final spot. Okay. Alright. How much money do we got? We got enough for one more fusion. Alright. We'll do those because that's going to be easy. Store both of those. Or wait, do I need do I need to level you up? I might need to. I can't remember. Because I think there's something about level 50 when it comes to baby. Yeah, because Patara. So that's 3 Pataras. Let me see if I can use the Godstone on you while we're here. Perfect. Alright, there's Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. Let's get Super 17. We can run through the Elite Four, I think twice. Or, no, I need... Oh, wait. Maybe it's not... Okay. Okay, hold on. Then how the hell do I get 17? Alright. Because I should be able to get Super 17. Alright. Dragon Ball Z team training. Scouter index. Because no Super 17's in this. Super Boo. Yeah, Super 17 is going to be a lot deeper down here. Alright. Okay. Evolves 2. Okay, use the fusion machine. Oh, wait. Upgrade plus Zenny. Oh, I need an upgrade. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'm glad I looked up because I never would have thought to go get an upgrade. All right, well, let's seeing as how we're here. Next one. Do I have an upgrade? Okay. All right, let's look that up. Okay. So, give me item list. I don't remember seeing a ape tail. Yeah, I don't have an ape tail. So I need an ape tail. No. Not Dragon Balls, Eight Tails. Godstones, TMs, HMs, I don't care about those. Don't tell me that I stole it off an upgrade thinking, oh, when would I ever need this? Okay. Okay, you can't tell me that. Can I search for metal coat? No. Okay, so no mention of metal coat or upgrade. Okay. That's unhelpful. All right. Yes. Ape tails. Okay, it's probably that one that I don't have. Lost Cave's 5 Island, right? Okay, yeah. Alright, Lost Cave, go... Oh, wait, no. Alright, go right, up, down, down, right, left, down. Right, up. Ape tail, perfect. Alright, so bag. Can I use the ape tail now? I cannot, so baby Vegeta does need to level up. Got it. Alright, if I'm gonna do this, I might as well do this the fun way. Now I just need to figure out what to do about the whole upgrade situation, because I don't have an upgrade. I just realized I have my moves moving around. Punch, walk. Okay, there we go. All right. Who did the thing? I'm not looking at my stuff. Mojo, Mojo, how you doing? How is your Monday? God, I had to think about that. Oh yeah. Item give amulet coin because we want more money. I hope you're doing well, Mojo. Spopovich comes out, we can Mach Punch. Mach Punch. Then Golden... Or, yeah, I was gonna say Golden Urusuru comes out, then we hit a Final Flash. Energy Punch. Energy Punch. Mach Punch. Then same thing, Final Flash, because Intimidate. I know I can Final Flash, go tanks. We Energy Punch, Gogeta. Attack went up huge. Then we take out Vegito. That's 45. Revenge Ball? Sure, that sounds neat. But yeah, I think I needed 3 fusions. So that's 90,000. Here we hit Final Flash. This time we actually do switch out. Why he has Zarbon 2 in his kit, I will never understand. God, I wish there was a way that we could just skip this part. Alright, we know we do it one more time. Just to make sure we got the money. Why didn't he evolve? Or is it 55 that he... I'll have to double check that. Okay, now you're just being a dick, dude. Alright, so while that's going... Alright, I don't need that anymore. Scouter decks. How much money do we got now? 172? Yeah, we're good. Alright, where are you, baby? Okay, so there's Baby Vegeta and then Golden Ape. Alright. Moonstone. Oh, I thought... Wait, then why do I need another tail? Do I need another tail? I feel like I should already have... Perfect. Alright, so that takes care of that. Alright, Dragon... Ballsy... Team training... Grade... Alright, so what are we at now? We're at 175. We only need 5 more characters. In Dragon Ball Z Team Training, ROM hack, primary location to get the upgrade item is by defeating GT mode in the trainer tower on 7 Island. This item is trainer tower GT mode. Other evolution item locations. Willow's Brain, Moonstone. So, Trainer Tower on 7 Island? Okay. GT mode. Fair enough, I guess. Whatever the hell that means. Alright. Take me here real quick. Alright. Let's see. You two already have your Pataras, so... You're in. I need 4 Pataras in total. So that takes care of that. So 4 Pataras, and then I need an upgrade. I'm trying to think. Wait, who else was I running? Yeah, you know what? As so long as it doesn't limit me, I think I should be fine. Oh, Frieza. that too. Where did I move the little bastard to? Okay, but no, seriously, where did I... Oh, there you are. Alright, so some tower... And then the trainer tower's just up this way, right? Cool. Alright, gotta put Vegeta out front. Oh. Oh, apparently you're shiny. Okay, that's cool for you, I guess. Right. I forgot that I decided, you know what's going to be a good idea? Let's just sell all of our heal items because we're never going to need them again. I'm going to punch this thing in the face. Alright. Take it close, but I think I have a max revive. Alright, I feel confident that I can just one-shot. Yeah. And baby Vegeta. Okay, well, we know we can one-shot you. Super Oob. I'll try Final Flash. Fair enough. Alright, I think I got one more after this. Oh, thank God you're still dark type, apparently. Big Bang Kamehameha, that's gonna hurt. Again, generally fine. I'm gonna quick save here just in case. Because say, can someone just... Excellent, sir. Okay, how did you not die? I should have done God Fist, thinking about it. That's fine. That should be it. Thank God. Alright, well that took care of that problem. I'm assuming if I went in there without a level 100, that wouldn't have been nearly as gnarly. Alright, let's work on some Pataras. Actually, ooh. So we only need 3 Pataras. Okay, that makes life a little bit easier. Save real quick. Alright. So this is what I'm thinking. We'll do the super speed. Because I only have, what? 10 thieves to work with? Yeah, 10. Every time I don't get one out of like the 10 times I can use. Oh yeah. Yeah. Then I can just reset, and so I don't have to keep going back and healing. Because it still should be just every time one of these guys spawns, it's a chance. Ooh, there we go. One Patara. Alright. That's one. Alright. So now we use our last 4, go heal. Or, I think I might have an ether and or elixir on me. I might just use that. Alright, nothing in there. Alright, if I would have known about the whole Patara situation, I probably would have tried farming these a lot longer ago. Well, the good news is it shouldn't be a big deal. I think that might have been my last... No, I got one more. All right. Now we F1 this, and now we just rinse and repeat. Every time we don't get one out of 10 tries, we just quick load, and every time we do get one out of the 10 times, we go until we run out, and then we heal up our uses. I wonder if we'll find a shiny. Because we're going to be loading through encounters like crazy. Sad thing is, like, if we find a shiny, I'm not even going to be excited. We're literally at the end of the game. Yeah, I don't have an item on me. I just want to make sure that... Four more after this. Three more after this. Two more after this. Alright, about to go over odds on this next Patara. Alright. I'm paranoid that I've got an item on me, and that's why it's not procking me stealing anything. I know I don't have anything on. Just paranoid is all. Dad, give me Pataras. I want Pataras. Nothing. Alright, cool. Just need 2 more. There's literally 2 encounters that have a 10% chance of them having them. Alright, we've yet to see a Kibito drop one. We've at least seen Shin drop one. Come on. What a dick. Using telepathy right there? Like, what the fuck? Alright. One more. One more, and then I think I need to level up the polyflow fusion. Not what I was trying to do, but sure. Just give me a Patara, man. Alright. Wanted to make sure I didn't have one on me. Hey, there we go. I did it again. I hate the fact that it's like this entire thing. I need one more. Should be all the way down here at the bottom. Yeah, so it's gonna be whatever. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh no. Did I mess up? Okay, hold on. Did Kale need to go up one more? Because what is 169? Because I would have thought Kefla was going to be... Right. Oh, there's just regular Kefla. Oh my god. Okay. Glad to know that's a thing. Alright, just need kale and cauliflower. Oh my god. Okay, well, we can easily fix this. Alright, I still need the last Pitar, right? Yeah. Alright, it sucks that I have to grind this out again, but now that I know that I could have literally just done a kale and cauliflower together. Like, the fact that they have that just the base mode is kind of annoying. And we had such good odds on picking up that last Patara too. I wish I would have saved. There we go. Perfect. All right. Now, the biggest issue now becomes I need to go get another hail. Well, thank you for showing up so quickly. All right, well, that didn't take long. I don't... I can't remember if Kaler... Yeah, okay. Who has my XP share? All right. I don't know what level she needs to be to level up. I think it... I can't imagine it's going to be too high, right? Because I think the other two hit their max forms at 25. Another Patara, thank you for nothing. Not 27, apparently. I swear to God, if I... Real quick. Alright, just in case I do actually need to fuse the other two to actually together to get the final one, just for whatever reason. Because, like, whatever happens faster, like, this Khalifa, hitting, I think, level 30 or whatever, I can't, or whatever, you know, level they need to be to... Okay. Alright, this should be it, chat. This should be the final achievement. Hello? There it is. 180, baby! Every single fighter achieved. Gotta say, some of these really annoying to deal with. And the fact that there are achievements in this where it's like, okay, you want to do XYZ, you only get the one chance to do XYZ. It's just so much. It's just so much. Okay, cool. So that recording's done. So Dragon Ball Z Team Training Part 9. Right. DBZ Training Part 9. Boom. Okay. All right, and then with that, I do quickly want to show off Dragon Ball Z Team Training. 83 out of 83. 100% beaten. Look at all them achievements. 83 of them. Honestly, kind of ridiculous. I feel like this won't be too bad to throw together a achievement guide for, because I want to say at least half of these, if not more, are literally just, okay, here's an entire list of all of your all the things that you need to do. It's like, hey, do this fight, but do this fight, and then do that fight, and then do this fight. Like, it's honestly kind of nuts. Like, the 180, like, that was genuinely annoying. Like, I can understand why only 15% of people who are doing retro achievements for this have done this. It's a lot. But yeah. Yeah, definitely should be marked as missable, because there's definitely a lot of things that you could do to really just mess this one up. I'm just glad that I didn't. Okay. Now with that being said, the real question is, what do we do after this? And by after this, I mean after I get Super Mario Mon, Recharged Emerald, and this achievement guide all put together and put out. I don't want to start another retro achievements until I get all three of these put together. So we're probably going to be off of retro achievements for, I want to say, at least the next month or two, if I had to guess. I think Sacred Paradox is a Pokemon. Yeah, it's a. I was gonna say that's a so everything here should be either a Pokemon ROM hack or a Banjo Kazooie ROM hack. There might be some Mario in here. Oh, I also have a Paper Mario, a couple Paper Marios. So I'm definitely like, and I have 4 pages, so I have 100 different things to like. As you can tell, we have a lot of retro achievements that we can end up doing. It's a matter of what do we want to do next? What sounds good? Oh yeah, I also have a couple Yu-Gi-Ohs. Super Donkey Kong 64. I honestly forgot about that. I don't even know what's. I don't. Is Super Whooper? Oh, so Super Whooper is literally just Super Mario 6. Like I feel like this will be the right amount of stupid fun. But yeah, there are so many options that we can work on. It's a matter of like, do we want like a lot of achievements? Do we just want a couple achievements? Like, what do we want to do? Like, honestly, going back to like Emerald Rogue and Emerald Rogue version 2, which I didn't know there was a version 2. Like, going back to these would be really cool. But yeah, I will be interested to see what we go with next. I'll probably, like, we might even take a general break from retro achievements, let the next 3 videos like cook for a bit before I start working on the next one. Because we're almost to 4K on our one, which is currently my most viewed video. Yeah, to be my channel. But let's see, where are you at? Right here. Yeah, 3.9K as of right now. In 7 months on for me, for my channel, that's really good. That's like insanely good. It's like, and I'm consistently like, I'm pretty sure it's like a 48-hour. Like it's like here's how many views you have in real time in the past 48 hours, and I've been consistently sitting around like 50 to 80. So this keeps going. I'm hopeful that the other retro achievements that I do will do the same. And then as people see more and all that, I hope others will be like, yeah, I want to see this achievement guide or that achievement guide. All right, but with that being said, even though I'm probably never going to come back to this, or at the very least this save file, let's save one last time. And we salute Dragon Ball Z Team Training, an absolutely wonderful ROM hack. A little weird to say the least, but honestly rather solid. All right, let me open up this. Let me turn on this because, and ooh, I'm gonna have to change this. Ooh, wait, did I actually? I don't know if I actually ever downloaded the thumbnail that I made for it, but we'll do that real quick. We'll do the downloady load. real quick because we are not playing Divinity. We're not. We are going to share, download, JPEG, current page, done. Yes. We can download that real quick so that way we can adjust our call it browse downloads that. Okay. I will say I do kind of hate that. Oh, it just like automatically goes, oh, you know what? We're gonna just immediately assume the size you want it is the full size. Like I could understand it at least a little bit on uh is that good? That work? Yeah, I think that works. All right, all right. Dark Souls remastered. All achievements in DBZ training. Now time to practice Dark Souls. And I'm not gonna update the tags. It's not gonna be worth it for an hour and 20 minutes. All right, new game. That's fine. Enter a name. We're gonna be Gul. Class. I think the build I want to do is still based off the Pyromancer. I think I have gone and decided to go for Master Key instead of for the black bombs. Average. Sure. Because all that other stuff doesn't really matter. Yep, we don't need to hear the backstory. We're just here to womp ass. Also, has my phone been off this whole time?
Yes, indeed.
Must have been.
The dark side.
I'm pretty certain I remember this whole setup decently well. Because it's pretty much run through, kill everything along the way, so that way we're getting as much souls as humanly possible. There's like one dangerous portion that can end the run a little early, but if I remember correctly, it's needed to... what's the word I'm looking for? It's needed to make sure we have enough souls so that way we can buy the Uchigatana. Well, no, not buy the Uchigatana. Is it to level up enough? Because something. No, I need to buy arrows. I think I need to buy like a dozen or something arrows or something like that. I can already tell that it's been a minute since I last played, because I remember when I was first working through... Ooh, short bow? That's a good pickup. But it's not like I need the pickup. The big thing ends up becoming the fact that I am going to... I think... I can't... Is it like the feathered bow? Or... Like, it's a... I know it's a nice bow. Once I get used to how this game plays again, everybody's in trouble. Alright, that's what I get for trying to be too cheeky with the fireballs. There's no reason for me to use the fireballs. Other than the fact that I wanted to. Yeah, because I don't think you get any extra souls for beating the Asylum Demon before that point. I think you always get 2,000. Alright, we go up here. Grab that humanity. Then I think it's what? Black fire bombs over here. No, not black fire, regular fire bombs. Yeah, regular fire bombs there. I'm trying to think. How do I do this again? I think I come up here. I grab this. Then I come here, hop down. I can't remember. Is there anything I think actually useful in here? Or is it Homeward Bone? And that's probably good for like a... I need to get the hell out of Dodge. I know my original plan was like, okay, I'm gonna grab the Morning Star and... Okay, unless... This item's worth something? No, okay. So I've stopped doing that particular bit of the run. Yeah, because now I remember it's kind of useless for me to do. Because there's one more soul for me to get. because it's come here. It's drop. Yeah, it's drop down, get that. I think this is bait. No, it's not. Okay, so I do want to get both of those. Okay. But yeah, it's pretty much go, get both of those, get the hell out of Dodge, hope the skeletons don't come to murder you. I think coming up here and then going around helps it so that way they follow you, so that way it's easier for you to come back here to rest and reset everything, so that way they're not still chasing after you. Alright, so that resets everything. We're nice and safe. From here, we're still not worried about leveling up. Because the first time we level up, we will, I think, I don't think I have to do it before attempting to get the Uchi. I think it makes life a little bit easier to do that, so that way you have the stats to help, you know, kill the merchant. Oh. Ooh, that was almost dangerous. Alright, yeah, because we're pretty juiced up on souls that we can pop here in a moment. Rats are dangerous. Takes care of you guys. Then I'd like to grab this. Then I come up here, activate the dragon. Just get that done and out of the way. Because I like to come here. Because again, extra souls and whatnot. And sometimes there's a guy here, sometimes there's not. Don't quite understand why. And I think there's another soul here. Yes. And then this is all chill here. You knock those two guys off. For some reason, these guys don't get knocked off. Rubbish means nothing. But I still pick it up anyways, because it's habit at this point. Take the humanity. Random 20 from somewhere. Not gonna be mad about it. Right, I was gonna say I don't remember where that's from, but I remember. Alright, push through that. Ignore him. Nice, dead. There, we get our first shield upgrade. The next shield we get will be the shield we use for the rest of the run. Now there's a chance we might actually pick up a shield, you know, before we get the grass crest, but that's the only shield that I know of off the top of my head that... Okay, now you guys are just being jerks. Okay, don't give me the backstab. Whatever. I don't care. I don't need it. Alright, then I'm pretty certain from here I just start popping everything.
Well, you see, then I try.
Alright, now we come to arrows because we don't really need all that great of arrows. We just need enough to do like some damage. I think I go for 100. I think I was on cancel. But yeah, I can't remember how many I grabbed, but I don't think I need that many actual arrows. I think 100 is just like a nice round number that I can end up using. There we go. Alright.
Thank you kindly.
And then from here...
Gone mad, have you? I'll think you, lousy rat. Yulia! Yulia! Why me?
Why you? Because you got a really great starting weapon. If I remember correctly, the one reason why I could choose 100 is essentially because like that's like a nice low amount that I can very cool. But I think with that I can safely level up, have the Uchi ready. And I used to have how much I needed for the Black Knight Halberd and the Black Knight Greatsword, like what stats I needed for those off the top of my head. But it's been so long since I've played. So what I'm realistically going to do is I'm going to load it up enough so I can use the Ooch. Probably save the rest until I get to the point of being able to like until I get to the point of whether or not I know if I am going to be using the whatchamacallit? Let's see, Reverse hollowing, yes. And then this one's a fairly central bonfire, so I like to kindle this one. Um, let's see. There we go. I need 1414. All right. So 1414, and then we have a point left over to put towards something else, but I can worry about that later. Let's see, I'm fairly certain that you saw this all happening. Perfect. And we take this portion a little slow. I was gonna say, pretty soon that opens from the other side, so I can't really do anything with that. So I don't think he ever drops anything. Yeah, we get free black fire bombs here. The main reason why I would want black fire bombs is to see if I can remember how to do the one trick for the gargoyle fight. Because if I can do the trick for the gargoyle fight, that'll make that so much easier to deal with. Because I know, even though it's not like a crazy hard fight, it can get overwhelming rather quickly. And that's essentially the last thing I need for no death, is to get overwhelmed. Especially that early on, though. I guess if things go south that early on, that just means I can kind of fly through things rather quickly to get back. And up here. I'm surprised that you didn't die, but sure. Oop. I'll take that, sure. Alright, first. Okay. Slowly but surely making it through all these enemies. Alright, then run up here, wait for him to activate that. Yep. Alright, now you come to me. Good. Alright, now we get to play the game of will the game let us backstab the Black Knight? It's honestly a 50-50 shot. Alright. Look what's on our favor today. And then because I don't like fighting him down there, we run away. We do a tactical retreat, if you will. Then we patiently wait. And we rotate. And then we stab. And then we stab. Just in case. There we go. I was going to say, give me the backstab, please. There we go. Alright. Do we get lucky with the Black Knight sword? Titanite chunk. Sad. Okay. Now, my preferred would probably be the Black Knight sword if I'm being 100% honest. That's mostly due to the fact that that's what I beat the game with the first time, so I'm a little bit more familiar with it and how it works. But I'm also generally preparing myself for the Black Knight halberd as well. Alright, Twinkling Titanite's good if we end up using the if we end up getting the halberd. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do the classic, like, what I've seen, like, Harv do when it comes to, his speed runs and whatnot and, like, randomizers is get the weapon online so you can use it, upgrade it as much as possible, and then dump a lot into your health so that way you can take attacks. Okay, well, that was annoying. I don't know if I've ever seen him stun like that. There you go. And that's one of the reasons why I do enjoy having the Pyromancer, but I also know that I really want to get the... what is it? Chaos Flame? From, Quaylag's sister. If I can get that, I feel like I'll be feeling pretty confident. Alright, we come here to activate the dragon. While that's going on, we talk to our buddy Solaris. Because Solaris is good people. Alright, praise the sun, buddy. Yeah, before we go down that way, we stop off here. Go ahead and kick that down. We'll go ahead and heal up. Again, not gonna worry about leveling up just yet. Kinda wanna save any leveling I'm going to do until after I know if I'm running the Uchi or if I'm going to be running the Or if I end up getting lucky and get the, okay. I was kind of hoping that I would, like, push him backwards off the ledge there, but that's a no-go, apparently. Alright, we'll take that. Alright, let our stamina come back. Perfect. Alright, now this next fight can go a little sideways, but I do like getting the XP. So I was gonna say, let me clear off this guy. Like, I feel like this fight right here literally goes one of two ways. It's either it goes really smoothly or it goes really horribly. Now, the nice thing is when it goes horribly, that doesn't mean it ends in death. It just is the most, you know, rough, bumpy, the exact opposite of smooth process, you know? Alright. And just like that, it has stopped going smoothly. So we will bring him down here to us. Okay, I hear him running. Ow. Like I said, it either goes smoothly or goes horribly. It's now going horribly. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen him bridge the gap like that. Okay, good. Okay, that's what I get for being cheeky. I don't know what it is about him specifically. I think it's more so because of the fact that I can't like just straight block his attack and just rotate around him. That's where I start getting in trouble. And that ends up being my problem. Okay, I think he went back upstairs. Because he will reset. I no longer hear movement. Alright, yeah, he's back in original position. Ow. Come on, move. Okay, didn't even take my dodge. Oh, okay, can you please quit trying to Goomba stomp me? Okay, once again, him just doing some absolute fuck shit. Okay, why did I roll towards him that time? Why didn't I roll around? Like I'm heading to the left and yet I roll towards him? All right, I think what I got to do is I just ignore that one, because that, if I just like I said, it either goes smoothly or it doesn't at all. There's no in between. All right, only because I don't feel like restarting all of us. It's like I'm just gonna do my best to just like run past. Okay, well, I was gonna run past, but you two make it kind of hard to just run past. Because I was gonna try and do this in a way where I am just going based off of how much souls I had, so I can kind of have an idea. Hey, buddy. Perfect. Like, rolled right into him. Oh, okay. Hmm. Good to know that if I just rush up here, that guy follows me. That being said, I think I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and say I'm not dealing with that fight. It's just a fight that does not benefit me in any way, other than, what, a handful of souls. Okay, for a second there, I thought the... for a second there, I thought the Black Knight was coming after me. No, it's just one of these undead goons. You worth anything? No. Alright, of course, he's just gonna be an asshole. Okay. Okay. Okay, not where I had that, but sure. There we go. That's better. And we cook the piggy because, again, that fight specifically isn't like super bad or anything. It's just it can be so annoying. Ooh, got the helmet. That drop does not happen very often. Right. Okay. For a second there, I didn't think he died. Mystery key, which I don't remember where that specifically goes, but I know it's for something nearby, right? I'm fairly certain that this is... Yeah, it's another soul. I should probably be taking notes down to figure out how many souls I need to get like XYZ things so I can know like if I'm on pace or anything like that. Okay, ow. Up. Okay. I don't feel like I was coming up on him that fast. So I'm surprised that, you know, he aggroed onto me. You know what I just realized? I never grabbed the frickin' ring from the first Black Knight. Not that would have saved me in either of the 2 times that I've died so far, but more so like I gotta get better at remembering that that's a thing. Alright, slightly easier way of dealing with that. Right, again. We're gonna try to ignore most things. Because I do want to try and play this in a way where it's like, again, like I haven't died like an idiot. First time was more so of I took a fight that I'm just genuinely bad at 90% of the time. And it's not like I need to actually do said fight. Okay, cool. Like, I stopped rolling, like, at least a roll, if not 2, before everybody started swinging at me when I realized I got cut in the corner, so that's fun for me. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I'm already feeling tired. It's probably not helping with the fact that trying to do any kind of no death is requires you to be at least a little bit more aware. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna call it early. I'm gonna do myself a favor, I'm gonna do you all a favor. I'm just gonna call it. But yeah, Wednesday more Divinity, Friday more Roguemon, Sunday more Souling Shuffler, which I might have to move around when I start that because WrestleMania is this weekend. So I might cancel it, I might not. Well, either way, pay attention to Blue Sky, Twitter, all that, and you'll find out. But either way, thank you all for joining me. Really do appreciate it, and I will catch y'all later. Have a good night, everyone.